Order of operations practice. Let's try a few problems. The first thing that's going to happen is when I see this problem and I go, oh my goodness, there is divide and add and times all in the same problem, that's going to tell me I need to remember to use please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So I'm going to write it right on the board just so that I can keep it in my mind. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay, and I'm going to go through it from there. So I have no parentheses. Okay, go ahead and try this one on your own. Hit pause when you're going to work and then hit play when you're ready to hear the answer. Okay, so no parentheses here, so I don't have to worry about that. No exponents, and then I'm going to do multiplication and division. Well, there's division and multiplication. Even though the m is first here, I have to do the division first because that's what comes first in the problem when I read it. So I'm going to start with 10 divided by 5, and that's 2. And then that leaves me with plus 2 times 2. Notice I keep rewriting that problem out to keep my brain straight. Then I've got a plus and a times. I know that times is going to come first. So I'm going to do 3 times 2, which is 6. So that's going to leave me 2 plus 6. So my final answer for this one is going to be 8. Okay, hopefully you guys got that one right too. Let's try the next one. 6 times parenthesis 3 plus 2 parenthesis divided by 10. Go ahead and try it. Okay, so for this one, I see parentheses. Parentheses mean do me first, so I'm going to do that first. So I'm going to circle it to do it. 3 plus 2 is 5, but that leaves me 6 times 5 divided by 10. And now in this one, times and divide are even, but the times comes first. So I'm going to do that first. So 6 times 5 is 30, and then that leaves divided by 10. I can do 30 divided by 10 in my head. It's 3, so that's my final answer. Let's try one more, see how you do. 20 minus 12 plus 8 times 5. Okay, so for this one, it's really tempting to do that minus first, but we can't. We've got to do that times first because it comes first in our order of operations, our please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So I'm going to do this first, which is 40. 8 times 5 is 40. Then I'm going to carry the rest of my problem down. 20 minus 12 plus 40. Then I have no more parentheses, no exponents, no multiplication, no division. So now I'm going to do adding and subtracting. Okay, again, even though adding comes first, and please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, adding and subtracting are even, we have to do the one that comes first in the problem. So we're going to do 20 take away 12, which is 8 plus 40. And then our final answer is 48. Hopefully you guys got that right too.